Hi, I'm Danny Hester, bodybuilder, pro fitness trainer, and inventor of exercise equipment. Today we're going to talk about how to improve your clean and jerk, which means improving your strength and improving your repetitions as far as endurance-wise. So improving your strength and endurance as far as repetitions, you have to be really aware of your technique, because that's going to make it so much simpler, and it's also going to make sure you reduce the risk of injury. And one of the primary things that you need to focus on when you're training for this is to keep everything perfectly aligned. So a technique that I like to do is make sure you get either a bar, if you have weight on it or not, or just a straight bar, and do it right in front of a wall. Hopefully a brick wall or something you don't care about chipping or hitting. And so what that's going to do is going to teach you not to swing out, because that takes a lot of energy when you're doing the movement. Anytime you can not swing out and keep the plane nice and even as far as the weight going nice and straight, it's going to be a lot faster as far as getting the weight moving. It's going to be safer, and it's going to take a lot less energy. So if you're in front of a wall, it's going to prevent you, and it's also going to show you how much you hit that wall, shows that your technique isn't really spot on. So if you do it in front of a wall and get kind of close to the wall, and the better you get, the closer to the wall you can actually get. And let yourself feel the freedom of hitting that wall, which is fine, and letting it ride up along there. And so if you get against the wall, or you can use a Smith machine, is another good training technique that I use, because it's on a track and it'll keep you perfectly straight up and down, and it'll train you to keep that straight up and down, which, you know, like I said, minimizes looping out, like a lot of people tend to do. They like to loop out on the movements, and it's going to create a lot of energy wasted, and also risk factor, especially when you get tired. And make sure you don't train doing the clean and jerk when you're tired, because you're going to start instilling bad technique into your brain, because your brain has that muscle brain connection, the memory of repetition, doing it over and over and over. So if you can, make sure you're doing it when you're fresh. Okay, so make sure you're doing it when you're fresh, and make sure you keep it straight alignment. And also, it's 3 components. It's basically a slight deadlift with a squat, with both hands straight on the bar, shoulder width, and you're going straight up. And then you're doing a squat, a power squat, and you're thrusting up to your shoulder, and then all of a sudden you're doing a shoulder press, and at the top you switch your foot position. So you want to practice that with really light weight and good technique, and you do it over and over again. And what you can do is do them together with very light weight, and do them separately, all of those 3 components, with heavier weight. And you're going to find that you're going to increase your repetition, and you're going to increase your strength. I'm Danny Hester, and you can find me at gflex.tv. Thank you.